Okay, and welcome back to part 2. Yeah, funny story. I was talking for about 10 minutes without realizing the camera was off. Ugh. Okay, now I'm annoyed again. Alright, so now that I've gotten the backpack on, it's actually not all that back heavy, surprisingly. Actually, that's not surprising. That's a good thing. If it was back heavy, I would have sent it. Okay, I wouldn't have sent it back, but I would have been very mad. Thank God it comes with, and this will be the first accessory I show off, an action base. Yeah, not very all that articulative though. I mean, it can swivel forward, swivel back, but that's about it. No pivoting, no nothing. Nothing I'm used to when I buy the action bases. When I buy action bases, I mean. Okay, anyway, blah, blah, blah. Let's see, where should I start? Okay, I'll start with the... Oh, wait a second. I just realized I'm missing another accessory. There it is. It's just hidden under Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Alright, sorry about the pause. Anyway, as I was saying, let's start with the well-known accessory. It's Physical Shield. Open mode, closed mode. Peg to store on arm. Ooh, don't fall, please. Don't fall, please, while I get you on. There we go. Alright. That's about it. Second accessory. It's Beam Shield. Now this one's going to take a little bit more, so let's finesse the Beam Shield generator off. Pop it up from underneath. Swivel it up. Take this. Push it through. Come on. Come on. There we go. And then lock it back down in place. Come on, come on. There we go. Locks in place, and then you stick it back on the hand. Now it's double shielded, but this I don't really use the beam shield all that often. Actually, I've never posed. I would pose the old one, the one I showed you before, with the beam shield all the time. This one I have yet to actually do any poses with the beam shield. I actually find the beam shield to be a little meh. The piece came off. Always does. Okay, the beam shield generators are probably going to be one of your more annoying accessories to mess around with, because they do tend to pop apart a lot. Now, here's my thing. The Infinite Justice does this, and I actually like it. Okay, I'm mad I said Infinite Justice. I'm actually mad I own the thing, but I like it, so meh. I hate the pilot, but I like it, and I have to continue advocating what I love. I love the... Don't hate on the pilot. I mean, don't hate on the Gundam. I hate the pilot in the series, but you can't hate the Gundam. Unless it's a crappy design. Ugh, I'm not even going to get into the crappy design mobile suits. I really wish that, like the Infinite Justice, the beam shield would mount on the physical shield. That way, if something were to be able to pierce through the beam shield, you'd have the physical shield to at least stop it. That way it's not cutting off a limb. I mean, come on. What's so hard about mounting a beam shield over a physical shield? That way you can block beams with a beam shield and physical stuff with a physical shield. Ah. Alright, anyway. Onto weapons. You hit the beam rifle. Standard thing. I've only seen him use it like, what, twice in the series? He uses it in the video game, but not in the series. Alright, it will easily fit in the hand. Sticks into the peg in the hand. Come on. And look, the hand's not even closed. Okay, the hand is closed, but that's because of the design. It forcibly closes the hand really once you get it in. It looks nice. Not something I'll mount with. And you can stick it onto the back skirt, but not when it's on this thing. Hence why another knock on it. Next accessory. Well, you can't really call it an accessory. It's just extra hands. This is for the. Don't ask me what the. I'll put down in a annotation what the name of the effect that this thing does for the Destined Finger, what the actual palm cannon is called. But until I find out, it's called a palm cannon. Now, it comes with a beam effect. These only come with the Extreme Blast. Any beam effect besides his shield that you're going to see is Extreme Blast exclusive. Oh yeah, and for the weapons. But like the Wings of Light and anything colored like this is an exclusive to this. Now you take it, you stick it into the hand, you stick the hand down there, I'm not going to do it, and you get an effect for Destined Fingers. But of course this was designed to be a beam cannon. So you get this effect part right here to look like he's firing out, though I've never actually seen him use it as a blaster. He just gets up close in your face and you also get another effect that works only with this hand, and please don't fall, Wings, I'm going to need you in a minute. You switch this off, and then you get this throwing effect, and I grabbed the wrong one. Whatever, doesn't matter. It would stick on, if I had the right one, it would stick onto the hand like this. You take a beam boomerang, you stick it in there, and whoosh. It's a throwing effect. What do you expect? It's supposed to emulate the throwing of the beam boomerangs. Kind of stupid in my opinion, but it's nice if you want to pose that way. Again, I'm not gonna be really using that. Alright, time for the weapons on, the other weapons that are on it. Of course, we all know about the beam boomerangs, and they actually, but did you all know that it had 2 modes? Of course we all know about the boomerang mode. But did you actually know that it had a beam saber mode? And I grabbed the wrong beam? Yeah, that's right. The Destiny actually did have beam sabers, it's just never used them. Come on, get in there. Alright, I'm going to have to rush now. Next up comes the anti-ship cannon. Swivels out like this, and yes, I did a little bit of paint job on it myself, including the inside. It comes out, rotates, and now it's in launcher mode. And it actually has a scope, but it's useless because the scope is under the freaking arm. And again, just so you can see it. Close up. Flip up. There you go. Next up, the anti-ship sword, what everyone was probably waiting for. Flips out. You take the beam effect. Oh yeah, also flip down the hilt. Now you take this peg right here, oh, whoops, I had it upside down. You take this peg right here, you stick it in there. Or you can go from the top, which actually I find a little easier. And you stick it down, and there you go. And that looks beautiful. And it comes with its own special hand, which is much better than using these hands to hold it, I find. But I'm not going to finish with it. Okay, I pretty much hit my limit. I will see you all in part 3, where I will go over my final thoughts.